with the bases loaded. It's 3-0 on Ronald Acuna Jr. You don't want to give him anything too good. And he'll take nowhere. Wow. Didn't look like it was anywhere close. And in fact, John Newcomb at first started to take off for second. But a gift of a strike, and it's 3-1.
Well, that was a gift. And you know what? As Acuna learns, you got to stay in there. Don't drop the bat. Don't concede anything. Get in there. Even though that pitch was a little hotter than. That was a gift.
Yeah. See if you can take advantage of it. The 3-1, and Acuna swings. It's a high drive to left center field. Taylor back at the wall. It is gone. A grand slam for Acuna. Wood comes on to face Freddie Freeman. That ball is gone, and the Braves are back in front.
These top four have delivered a lot of traffic tonight. Acuna, drive, left center field. He's going to watch this one. Two-run bomb for Acuna. And it's 7-5. It's a two-run game with one swing of the bat.
Braves lineup are as good as any in the game.
Martinez is a big brother, little brother scenario. 2-2 the count. And Freeman, center field, hit well. This one's going to fly. Freddie Freeman makes it a one-run game. A splashdown. 7-6 St. Louis. Freeman's got him knocking at the door.
How's that out call at first base field now for the Atlanta Braves?
3-2, 2 outs. McCann takes off, and Duvall in the air, center field. That is back. Bader at the wall, and she's gone. Adam Duvall, a two-run pinch hit home run. 3-0 Atlanta. Tying run at first, and Albee sends one in the air deep to right field, and this one's going to play. This one is going to be gone. Ozzie Albies, a two-run home run. The Atlanta Braves have taken the lead here in St. Louis. It was a three-run ninth inning last night. It's a three-run fifth inning here today as Ozzie Albies, who hit 24 homers. For him, perhaps. I try to lock him up in free agency. Donaldson to center field, hit pretty well. On the run is Bader. He's running out of room, and Donaldson has a postseason homer this year. Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain, puts the Braves on the board for the first time.
I guess he was emphatically answering your question. should they re-sign him? I know Brian Snicker, the manager, just loves what he's brought to this ball.
Issued by Iglesias.
Just get the run in like that.
Marcell Ozuna has struck a 2-run homer, 3-0 Atlanta.
And you talk about approach. Ozuna's had it all year long after a few strikeouts. The adjustment. And it's the fastball. The best fastball hitter in Major League Baseball this year. Almost 500 on that pitch.
That's into the corner, and that one's gone. Adam Duvall sends a 2-run shot to left, and it's 5-0 Atlanta.
And the wheels are coming off now on an 0-2
Cardinals. Man, he can bring it.
Including one time against this team. Acuna squares one up and sends one to deep right center field. Back and well gone. Another leadoff home run for Ronald Acuna Jr. And an explosive Atlanta start here in Game 1. Swinging away, deep center field, back towards the wall. Sierra at the track, it's gone! Travis d'Arnaud delivers, and the Braves have taken the lead in the 7th. Season is on to face Swanson, who swings and hammers one towards left center field. Back towards the wall, and it's gone. Dansby Swanson follows it up, and a big 7th inning from the Braves continues.
To maintain your skills as it is to get better.
Swanson with a drive out to left field. That ball well hit. Dickerson looking up, and that one is gone. Second of this postseason for Dansby Swanson.
I don't know if you'd force him, but oh boy.
That ball doesn't have a chance to stick around. Another homer in the series for Travis d'Arnaud.
Had a career year in many respects, albeit with a 60-game schedule. Hits one into right, and this one is gone. Freddie Freeman shoots one out to right. His family's excited, his dugout's excited, and the Braves strike first in the NLCS.
One of the best hitters with 2 strikes, one of the best hitters off of fastballs. Freddie Freeman doesn't give up much, no matter what the count is. Now the stadium roof is open. It's been open all week, and the ball.
Washington. That is hit deep into left center field. Back at the wall, it's gone. Austin Riley has put the Atlanta Braves on top here in the ninth with a home run off Blake Trinan. An absolute laser.
You're going to see that this pitch stays up. Mentioned down, he's got a hole. Likes the two-seamer versus the high four-seam velocity that he struggles with. This young man who broke in with his career on fire, hit the skids, and this year getting a chance
to the count. That is well hit into left center field. Back at the wall, it's gone. Ozzie Albies, a two-run shot. And it's a 5-1 ball game here in the ninth. Come on. Are you kidding me? Base runner of the night. He does not run, and this one is driven into right. Goodbye. Freddie Freeman goes deep. And it's a 2-0 Atlanta lead here in the fourth inning. Guy who has spent over half his life in the Braves organization, 11 years in the big leagues, first LCS, and he's played 2 games, has 2 innings. Albies shoots one into left center field. Watch out, Tomlin, it's coming your way.
That's twice.
That's Melanson, he's caught 2 in 2 games. And Albies has hit 2 in 2 games.
That's amazing. We're going to have him up a lot more often now.
What a night for Ozzie Albies. He's made it 8-3 with his second RBI.
He's got a lot more power for me from the right-handed side of the plate against left-handers.
Won this series 2 for 10 as a big leaguer overall. That is hit in the air down the left field line. It is gone for a home run. Pache goes deep, and it's 15-1 here in the third. First big league home run for the young outfielder, and part of the future for the Atlanta Braves. Showing up here in the present.
You know, for him, that's got to feel. And then he just sweeps it in the strike zone.
That is a blast. Way out of here. This ball game is tied. And a couple of stops along the way around the bases for Marcell Ozuna. He said they had to get him going. That thing got out of here in a blink. The fourth pitcher of the night for the Dodgers, Dylan Floro, and there's one into center. Back at the wall, it is gone. Ozuna, his second of the night, and the Braves get that run right back. It's 8-2. I would say he is paying dividends for the one-year deal he signed with the Atlanta Braves all season, regular and post.
Absolutely. They needed him. They needed Acuna to get hot.
That's the 1-1 fly. Swanson lifts a fly ball to left center field. Peterson going back. Dansby, Swanson, upper deck home run. And the Braves lead it 2-0.
Hell yeah. The Braves are a team, and the Dodgers, that have a lot of emotion and play off that emotion. I think the controlled emotion approach today, not expand.
Fly ball left field, sending Yelich back, going towards the wall, and that ball is gone. Home run for Jock Peterson, coming off the bench to pinch hit, and a pinch hit home run for Peterson cuts the Brewers' lead in half for Atlanta. We get down 0-2, comes back to hit a solo home run.
Really what set that up, he laid off two. Tough off-speed pitch. Got to try to shoot him that right center gap.
Speaking of right center gap, this is headed out towards right center field, deep far, and that ball is gone. Kept on going, Austin Riley with his 34th home run of the year, 33 during the regular season, and he takes it out to right center field on cue. And the Atlanta Braves jump out on top 3-0.
Yeah, he used a big part of the field. That's kind of what I'm talking about.
The fifth unscathed. To right field. Garcia going back, looking up, it is gone! A blast, pinch hit, 3-run home run for Jock Peterson, and the Atlanta Braves are on top 3-0. His second pinch hit home run of this NLDS. The Brewers in a shift. It's a fly ball to center field. Lorenzo Cain going back at the wall. Freddie Freeman's left the yard and put the Braves on top in the bottom of the eighth. With a solo shot to left center, they lead it 5-4 in Game 4 of the NLDS.
Away. And Riley rips one. Left field line. It is a home run. Riley ties it at 2.
Ronnie, you can see why the Milwaukee Brewers and Dodgers are trying to live away.
Justin Riley, a 3-run homer, and that one's hit high and deep, way back. Jock Peterson sends it out. We are tied.
Well, there's a reason Dale Murphy wore the pearls tonight.
Pearls of power. And that ball's hit well into left field. Turning and running is Taylor at the track, the wall. She's gone. Eddie Rosario with a home run. Opposite field smash, and the Braves strike first.
Someone said the Braves had the slug today, didn't they?
Yeah, well, Brian Snicker was telling us that before the game in the dugout.
A silencer as Rosario continues his hitting ways. Essentially a half a season when he was logging multiple innings. That ball's high and deep into left center field. Duvall gives it a ride, and this one's gonna fly. Adam Duvall with a home run. The Braves go back-to-back, 2-0 Atlanta. And now you really start to feel the screws tightening.
Well, Adam Duvall talked about today seeing the ball up, being able to spin and foul off that curveball. What did he do? He fouled off the curveball and allowed him to get this fastball over the heart of the plate. And look, 38 home runs during the regular season. One of the strongest hitters in baseball.
2-1 to Freeman. And a high fly ball into right field. Got some carry to it. Betts is back at the wall. And this one is gone. The Atlanta Braves with the long ball. Freddie Freeman this time. 3-0 Braves on the third solo home run of the night. The Braves hit 239 homers in the regular season this year. Second in the National League.
And here's another fastball, guys. 92, right down the middle, a little bit up, and a hitter like Freddie Freeman, who got 3 hits yesterday, you're not getting that ball back.
That's a little alarming to see Urias at 92 miles an hour. He's usually a 95 plus.
31st pitch, pitching in his second inning. In the air, right field, hit well, and this one is up and out. A home run for Rosario. A 3-run blast. It's not going to be a cycle, but he'll take that every day. Rosario with his second homer. A 4-hit night. And the Braves bust it wide open here in the 9th inning. It's 9-2. And in the air, right center, that ball is tattooed. And Freddie Freeman, a 2-run blast. It had the sound. And Freeman puts the Braves on the board in the first inning. Freddie Freeman with his 3rd home run of the postseason. A no-doubter into right center field. And a 2-run shot, and the Braves play long ball once again here in Game 5.
That knuckle curve, guys, right down the middle.
2 coming from Buehler. Rosario, deep to right. It is gone! A 3-run blast! Eddie Rosario keeps his dream postseason alive. The man right now. What a moment. My goodness.
Well, Buehler tried to go to the cutter, and it just got enough of the plate that you saw Rosario so hot. Pulls those hands in, and you think 6 weeks ago Rosario thought he would get a curtain call in Game 6?
They can swing at strikes and not balls.
Here's one slammed into left field. How about that start to the World Series? Soler will take the trip, and he puts Atlanta up 1-0. with a first swing of the Fall Classic.
And right away, 2 close pitches that he took, got behind 2-0, and then a sinker down the middle of the plate. Soler known for his strikeouts and homers. And there's no better way to check in into the World Series with this swing right here. Level plan, short left field porch.
Ben is just trying to fight to stay in the game. This one is a rocket into left and gone. 5-0 Atlanta here in the 3rd inning as Duvall goes deep. What a start to Game 1 for the Braves. And that'll be it for Framber Valdez.
Is just lightning quick, and I'm going to say that got out of here faster than most home runs hit here.
Line drive, and that KOs Framber Valdez. That's hammered into left field, and this game is tied. Home run Travis d'Arnaud. His first of this postseason, and it's 1-1 here in the 2nd.
don't see many better swings on a high fastball. 0-2 to 3-2, and he tried to get him with a high fastball. And watch how flat this is. That's the only way you can hit that pitch. Flat through the zone, not a big streak.
Against the lefty, Darno flies one into center. Back at the wall. Goodbye. 2-0 Atlanta on Darno's first home run at home this season. And what a time he picked.
Tonight, and that's why I think you're seeing.
Here's one into right. Back at the wall. The game is tied. Home run. Swanson. 2-2 in the 7th.
Again, they're going to look back on a couple pitch selections against the Braves. They haven't had many opportunities. He looked horrible on the breaking balls. We talked about right field and how the ball jumps. They decided to go to a fastball. Swanson, with his power, goes to right field and barely clears the wall. He doesn't care if it's by 1 inch or 40 feet. He went with the fastball, and that was center cut. Even though he was late, he got enough of the barrel on it. He's played here all year. He knows the ball goes to right field. And right about there, a special feeling.
2-1 pitch. Driven in the air to left. Back at the wall. It is gone. Back to back. Braves take the lead. 3-2. Back to back.
Yeah, that breaking ball started inner half and ended in the middle, and he kind of knew he got it, but I don't think he knew it was this close. A lot of topspin. That ball was coming down, and again, Alvarez almost catches that ball. Swanson to away. He has his power stroke.
Homered off Valdez in game 1. Hits it in the air to right. Back at the wall. Grand slam. Duval. 4-0 Atlanta.
Middle to away, Joe. He is a home run hitting machine, and another one to right field where this ball absolutely jumps and flies, and you can't ask for a better start for the Atlanta Braves.
3-2 pitch is hit high and long gone by Freddie Freeman. 5-4 Atlanta. Soler with a monster blast into left, and the Braves lead 3-0 here in the 3rd.
Too many breaking balls, Joe. He was timing them up, and he got one that not even the train tracks
could hold.
A guy who hit 48 home runs 2 seasons ago. What a pickup he's been for this Atlanta team. And the watch party loves it as Soler just touched one off over the train tracks. 2 strikes. Christian Javier brings it. There it goes. Swanson touches one off. 5-0 Atlanta here in the 5th. Second home run of this World Series, and there was nothing cheap about it. Crunched. And the first overall pick in 2015 traded to the Atlanta Braves. Delivers in the center of the stage when it matters the most. One pitch. Flies into left center field. Well hit back at the wall. It is gone. A home run for Freddie Freeman. How about that? In what might be his last at bat for the Atlanta Braves, he's just made it 7-0 with a shot into left center field here in the 7th of Game 6.
Stays inside the ball so good, and just that's a right-handed home run that was just hit by a left-hander. And what I mean by that, see how the ball spins in the middle of the plate. He hits it to left center, but the way that ball goes out, that's a right-hander hits that ball.